now that you own the rights for the Angel now, with the Angel and Faith comics, will we see characters like Illyria or Connor show up?
Yes. All of the Buffy and Angelverse characters are under one roof now. And that's you know, and I do want to thank the guys at IDW for shepherding Angel for so long and doing a wonderful job with it. But at the end of the day, it makes life easier and better to have them all in each other's worlds. And the best part will be taking people from Angel's world and putting them in Buffy's in a way that we never have before, and vice versa. The books will start out separately. They do all sort of, the go is the end of season 8. Of Buffy, but we're going to keep them in their own worlds a little bit, just so the books can establish their own identities and it doesn't just become this giant you have to buy everything crossover fest, which I feel is unfair. But then, very soon after that, we're going to get really silly. And you know, if I had the time, there would be about 5 other people who'd have their own standalone books. But as it is, we're going to be trying to work out some mini-series and one-shots and making sure that everybody gets in everybody else's soup, because there's so many great dynamics there. And I just need more Illyria.
Hi, Joss. I really enjoyed Frey popping up in season 8. Was it difficult to bring the 2 worlds together?
That was actually some of the easiest and most fun stuff that I got to do. Those 2 worlds being so separate but so connected made writing that just pretty much pure joy. And having Carl back to do it, because it was Frey, was really lovely. It was, you know, obviously there's some reconciling issues. Basically all of the Buffy comic has been, you know, affected by Frey, which I wrote thinking, there's no way this will ever affect Buffy, and it's 200 years in the future, so I'm totally safe. But now that I've resolved the fact that, yes, they are connected universes, bringing them together was, you know, just a delight. Mostly because I got to have Frey say, "Summer, you drive like a spaz."
What Frey movie?
Sorry?
What Frey movie?
In the Buffy and Angel universe.
Did you say Buffalo? You said Buffalo, didn't you?
I was wondering if there were any characters who you either regret killing off or introducing.
Tara!
Yes, I regret introducing Tara. No. You know, I don't have a lot of regret. The fact of the matter is, we all know that sometimes I have killed beloved characters, because I believe that is something that people in those kinds of stories need to go through. And we all know that there are some characters that I introduced that did not stick to the wall quite as successfully as others. But I don't live with a lot of regret. Every character that we had, we got to milk for some really interesting stories, and if people didn't like them, we either found a way to make them like them or played that up as part of their persona. We got to ride the surf of people's, the fans' involvement, and I'm not big with regret. It's not on my schedule.